star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
That was our national anthem performed by the talented Skylar Cole. And with that, we'll be right back in just a moment. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson alongside. David Aldridge is with us from the floor tonight. And a chance here to check out some stats for Luke Kennard.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Now we'll look at Memphis's starting group. Smart in the backcourt. To his side is Bain. Williams is out there with Jackson. And it's Tillman in at the 5. And for the Lakers, down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. And it's Prince in at the small forward position. It is still early in the season, Greg. You'd like to think we have teams figured out, but do we really?
Not at all, Kevin. This is the time period where fan bases freak out because of records. There's still a lot of identity to be found with every team.
It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Russell against Smart. Russell sets a screen for LeBron. It's Davis on the wing. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
For a big man, Davis can really finesse it.
Smart with the ball. Outside, Bain. There's a good screen. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by the Lakers. Fresh from a win against Portland.
And with the type of defense they played that day, they were able to cause a lot of mistakes.
Not just forcing mistakes, but converting them into buckets on the other end. Great controlled aggression from their D in that game.
With the Grizzlies, Richard, there's so much talent. They just haven't made a big run in the postseason.
Yeah, it's coming. They've lost to the Warriors and they've lost to the Lakers the last 2 years. Both of these teams just have a tremendous amount of an experience advantage versus the Grizzlies, and it showed.
And here's Russell after the 3-pointer from Desmond Bain. Here's Davis. Again, Los Angeles.
Look, I'm telling you, even in the mid-range, Davis is deadly. He's got the perfect mechanics, and it just works at any distance.
Smart against Russell. Bain for 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
The 19-foot shot, and Davis with the basket on the assist by James. 6 points for Anthony Davis.
And how great are they playing? 4 for 4 shooting to start this one.
Outside Williams. Jackson setting the pick here for Williams. Back to Jackson. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
A big target with good hands. Jackson doing damage in the pick and roll.
Pass to Reeves. James outside. Into the lane.
And Richard, when you played with LeBron in 2017, did you think he'd still be elite all these years later?
That man has had a 2-decade-long prime, Greg. I had no idea how much longer this guy's going to be able to do it. But with LeBron, it's just different. His longevity is special.
And he can't get the first one. Well, as long as the Lakers have a healthy Anthony Davis, RJ, they will be a factor, won't they?
Yes, this is why they traded so much to New Orleans to get him, Kev. AD is a top 5 guy in the league when he is healthy. Davis can dominate on both ends, and it is rare to see that.
And he's good on the second. An unfortunate struggle for this Lakers team has been injuries, Richard.
Staying healthy is the key to any team's success. But the past few seasons, the Lakers have had some really big hits. Luck just wasn't on their side in that regard.
Good on the three-point shot. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Prince outside. Lets it go with the three. And LeBron James good for 3.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Jackson with the screen. Here's Payne. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Davis, the pass to James. Lakers working the ball around now. Prince outside. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed.
On offense, Davis keeps his head up and maintains awareness. That's how he spots a wide open man.
Russell against Smart. And the pass to Tillman. Outside, Payne. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
And the Lakers decide to take their first timeout here. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Christian Woods checked in for LeBron. Hachimura comes in for Prince. Reddish, he's checked in for Austin Reeves. Christie subbed in for D'Angelo Russell. Then for the Grizzlies, Roddy's checked in, and Conchar subbed in for Bain. Now, here's Reddish. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Portland.
And I love what he's been able to do on the glass, securing some extra possessions for his team.
Now, Conchar. Roddy the pass to Conchar. Basket counts. It's all knotted up.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
Christie against Kennard. Here's Christie. Loads it up for Wood. Stolen by Jackson. Passes to Kennard. And he lobs it up toward the rim, and Jackson throws it down hard.
Love watching Jackson on the receiving end of the alley-oops. He definitely won the athletic lottery.
It'll count. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. Desmond Bain getting it done for the Memphis Grizzlies. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We come back right after this. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Grizzlies?
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And another thing, Coach will be thrilled with the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
And for the Grizzlies, they come in off a good outing against the Clippers in L.A.
And it was one of those games where it was just hard to get anything going. And you could see frustrations emerge.
But what a gutsy win. To struggle in the offensive end that much and still win the game, that says something about the character of the team.
Taking a look at the Grizzlies, we've got Desmond Bain. He's out there with Luke Kennard. And it's Aldama at the 4 slot.
Oh, textbook pick and roll there. James doing a great job breaking down the defense.
Pass to Bain. Fires for 3. That shot is off. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Lakers. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Memphis this season.
Yeah, some history here, though. Of course, they won that first-round series in last year's playoffs and ended up sending them packing.
There's the drive. Chalk up 2 there. Lofton's got the lead up to 5 now for the Grizzlies. LA's on 3 of 4 from long range in the game. LeBron passes to Lewis. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. I think there has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
And the first one at the line is good. Williams, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Marcus Smart comes in for Luke Kennard. And both free throws good for Lewis. Here's Smart. 17 points in his last outing. Pass to Bain. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Bain's got 15 points.
And even after all those 3-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Wood with the bucket.
The lanky big man Wood is gifted at keeping his balance despite the contact.
And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Jaren Jackson Jr. is a prolific shot blocker, but blocks aren't his goal. He said, I'm playing the game to not foul, but make it as hard as I can. And if I block it, then cool. Avoiding those whistles is key. John Morant says of Jackson, his defensive presence is big time for us. We're a totally different team with him out there on the floor. Kevin?
They are indeed. Hey, D.A., thank you.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Lewis passes to LeBron. Lewis sets the pick for LeBron. And it's Desmond Bain with the foul. That's his first foul.
Now understand this, when LeBron James entered into the league in 2003, that's when lots of players were actually taking mid-range jumpers.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And he shot 74 from the line a season ago.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Davis is checked in for Wood. Austin Reeves comes in for Reddish. And it's Russell in for Lewis. The free throw off from Hachimura. Greg, for a franchise like Memphis, is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
Just 5 to shoot. Williams, that's a 2-pointer, and the jumper is good. Williams has got his second bucket of the night. And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the second quarter. The pass to Reeves. Hachimura kicks to LeBron. Prince is checked in for James.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. Now into the lineup for your Lakers. Number 12, Torian.
There's a minute 34 left in the first half. Prince, the pass to Reeves. Good, and a nice assist from Prince. Prince has got 3 assists in the game. Memphis has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Passes it to Jackson. Back to Smart. Outside Jackson. Some nice passing there by Memphis. 4 on the shot clock. On the wing. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Now here's Davis. He has 6. They now take the lead. Prince has got 6.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Smart. It's a 2-point differential. Pass to Tillman. Pass to Kennard. Pocket 6. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Davis looking for an opening. And that one is good. 8 points for him.
This is what Davis does, people. He has a wide variety of ways to score. Very few bigs can handle it like that.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Lakers lead by 1. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. AD, you see how they're playing you in the first half. What's the adjustment going to be?
So, we got to come out with a great intensity, and it starts in warm-up. So, we got to come out with a great intensity, great mindset, until I go out there and win the third quarter.
I have never heard anyone say it starts in warm-ups until now. Thanks, AD. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
It is a wonderful night for basketball and a wonderful time to get a quick, wonderful rundown of how the wonderful West looks early on in this wonderful season. Is that too many wonderfuls?
No, you're wonderful.
And there you have it, the standings. Ain't that something, guys, huh? Huh?
It sure is, Ernie. I mean, if you're at the top of this list, if you're on the bottom looking up, time to do some work.
What's it like looking up, Kenny?
Shaq, please.
And taking a look back now at the first half of play, the Lakers find themselves in a tight one.
So far, they're being the more physical team on the boards. They've got that grit, that grind mentality, the kind of stuff coaches love to see.
What I like, it's a style of play you can be consistent with. Even when shots aren't going down for you, you can keep the pace.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been a clinic out there by Desmond Bane.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's Prince in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And here's Russell after the three-pointer from Desmond Bane. Here's Davis. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Davis has got it all tied up now for Los Angeles.
And I like Russell's ability to create for others. He does what's best for the team.
And Richard, with D'Angelo Russell, he's a guy who can do just about anything in the backcourt.
That's right, Kev. If you need him to be a true floor general, he can do that in spurts. And if you need him to be a score-first offensive catalyst, that's his sweet spot. The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
To the middle, it's tipped. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Williams passes to Tillman. And here is Bain, kicks it to Williams. Shoots a three, and again it's Memphis with the three.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks just
outside Russell. Now here's Williams. He's got 7. The dish to Smart. Here's Tillman. There's the pass to Bain. Floats it up for Williams. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
The assist.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. James outside. Back to Russell. Down low. Will it go? And the shot is good. The Grizzly lead has been cut down to just 6 points in the bucket from Anthony Davis.
A premier player in this league, Davis, with another huge night, showing why he is an NBA champion.
Now here's Smart. Still scoreless. Back to Bain. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the three. LeBron with the block.
A versatile, talented defender. LeBron excels at using his athleticism and length to block so many shots.
Unloads. It's rebounded by Memphis. Bain passes to Smart. Smart with this screen on Davis. Here's Bain. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on LeBron James.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
RJ, if you redrafted the 2020 draft, Desmond Bain would go much higher than number 30.
Yeah, he was a steal at number 30, and he would probably go top 5 in a redraft. He is an elite shooter who continues to grow as a playmaker and defender.
First one falls for him. Hachimura is checked in for Los Angeles. And so he makes both from the line.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
And it's Russell in the corner. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Smart. Outside Williams. Pass to Jackson. He kicks it to Smart. Pass to Tillman. Just 4 to shoot. Bain passes to Tillman. And that one, good. Tillman's got the lead up to 10 now for the Grizzlies.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Russell against Smart. Russell passes to Davis. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got his 3rd assist on the night.
After Davis made just 3 triples in his first couple of seasons, he's become a solid player from deep. You can tell because he's put in the work.
Outside, Bain. Bain drawn the double team. Smart wide open, he fires. Buries it from 3-point range.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Memphis lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from LeBron. Pass to Tillman. Now Bain. Outside for Jackson. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, and you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
James looking around. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
I think everybody knows how good LeBron James is, but the thing that makes it remarkable is the longevity of his talent, and he is still leading the way for his team.
Free throw good, LeBron. Both teams deciding to change it up. And both free throws good for LeBron. And here is Bane from deep. And he's good on the three ball. Bane's got 26.
Coming off a big game, his confidence could be higher. And coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
And so it's Memphis in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We'll return shortly. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. So on the floor for Memphis, they've got Kennard. He's out there with Desmond Bane. And it's Roddy in at the three. Now here's LeBron with the drive. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
He is just a bad man when he starts to drive. Once he gets that shoulder by the defender, look, it's over.
Often passes to Bane. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
I mean, no comment, but this is just unreal.
James outside. Wood kicks to Reddish. Wood a screen on Bane. Reddish the pass to Wood. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Have to be impressed with Wood's tenacity from the interior. Outstanding work down there.
Picked him clean. And he makes good on the layup. Wood's got 4 points in the quarter.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
The pass to Lofton. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Aldama finds Bane. Bane drawn the double team. And Roddy gets it to go.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Welcome to the ball.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. And Anthony Davis is checked in for Wood. Prince comes in for Rui Hachimura. Austin Reeves is checked in for Reddish. And it's Russell in for Christie. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, was able to listen in on Darvin Ham and his team. Now, he talked about keeping confidence. He said this game is close, but we know we're the better team. Now it's time to go out there and prove it. See if they can come back in this one, guys.
All right, thank you, David. And so here's Memphis. After Torian Prince hitting the three, Bane with the bucket.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Grizzlies.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And their passing has been great as well. Ball movement is key in getting good looks, and they've had that down tonight.
Now here's Smart. Passes to Tillman. Jackson deciding where to go with it. The kick out to Williams. Shot clock at 6 from 13, and Davis pulls it down.
Oh, come on. Those are the looks you can't mess up. From this close inside, you got to get the job done. Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Smart with the ball. Pass to Tillman. Bain drawn the double team. Memphis moving it around. It's good from long range. And the Grizzlies lead by 5.
Just a heads-up play by Smart, pushing the ball ahead. He knows not to hold that ball when someone has a good look ahead.
A floater, and the rejection by Jackson. Tillman passes to Smart. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter. And good that time.
Finishing through contact always fires you up. Smart is really just their spark.
Here's James. LeBron powering inside.
Sorry, just who else would you want it shooting there? LeBron James, just so calm under pressure.
Right side Bain. 1:02 left to play in the final quarter. Lays it up and banks it in. Bain's got 33.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
And if I were them, I'd start thinking about where I'm going to get food after the game because this one looks a bit out of reach.
And so it's Bain with it. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. They've led by as much as 10 over James. And the rejection by James. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
LeBron James. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
.44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Jackson has the open look. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
T-shirt giveaway. Let's hear you get loud. Once again,
there's 38 seconds left in the game. LeBron outside. Loads it up for Davis. And finished off by Davis.
And that's what you call a big-time shot by a big-time player. AD demonstrating just how clutch he really is.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Grizzlies, Desmond Bain. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. With the step back, James goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Are we even surprised at this point? Like, this is what he does. Like, he just shows up clutch. Oh, it's clutch time. All right, here you go.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Grizzlies, Desmond
drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good. And it's an 8-point game. Timeout called the Lakers. They trail by 8. 20 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
And I'm sure coach is encouraging them to play to the final whistle. Then they can get out of here. He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Jr. his third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line,
Free throw good, LeBron.
And LeBron has been in these spots a clutch performer from the line.
They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
The fourth team foul.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
Taking full advantage of his opportunities at the line to extend their lead.
It's good from beyond the arc.
And all of a sudden, that three puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
And I bet he's thinking that he can close the gap completely if he can keep those threes coming.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
Russell kicks to James. Here's Reeves. No good. So it's Memphis picking up the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Marcus. It is obvious you never mind sacrificing your body to make the big play. How do you lay it on the line physically?
Just really, influence my teammates. I lead by example. They see the energy I bring, and I just hope it rubs off on those guys.
It certainly did tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, DA, thanks again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Desmond Bane.